Hi everyone, it's been a while here, and today we're going to be installing one of the most popular code text editors out there, and that is Visual Studio Code. Yes, so Visual Studio Code is among the as one of the most popular code editor loved by a lot of developers because it's lightweight, it's developer friendly, it also has extensions that makes um life a whole lot easier and coding a whole lot easier. Okay, so without wasting much time, let's just get started with this. So the first thing you need to do is you open up your favorite browser, and for me that's Google Chrome. So then you search for Visual Studio Code, and the first search result should be from the official site, that's code.visualstudio.com. Yeah, so just click on this link and voila. Yeah, so we have this. Yeah, so since I'm downloading on Windows, that's why it says download for Windows. Yeah, so you could also select your operating system, though it should actually automatically detect it. So I'm just gonna go ahead now and download. Okay, so let's just wait while it downloads. Okay. Oops. Wow. It's already finished downloading. So what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna open the setup. So let's just click on it and wait a little bit to open the setup. Okay, so I accept the agreement. Next. Okay, let's just check this checkbox. Okay, you can just fill the checkbox. Next. Install. Yeah, it's almost done installing. Gosh, it's done installing. Yeah, so launch Visual Studio Code. Finish. Yeah, it's gonna open up Visual Studio Code for us. Wow, so if you get this screen, then you have successfully downloaded Visual Studio Code. Good. Alright, congratulations on that. So now you would see 5 icons here, and this is for and it says open folder. So this for selecting the folder where you would store your files. So normally when you create, most times for development project, you want to create a folder for us to store the files you need. So I'm just gonna open folder and we're gonna create one real quick. Just gonna name it coding. Select folder. Oh, okay. So the interface is gonna change. Yes. So can you see the name of the folder we imported? So select this first icon here, and that's to create a file. So I'm just gonna name it index.html. Oops, good. So another reason why I love Visual Studio Code is that it gives autocomplete suggestions. It gives suggestions why typing. Like when I wrote HT, it brought out some list of suggestions, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just press this HTML5 event implementation. Okay, good. Voila. Can you see? It's like this the template. Instead of spending hours instead of spending time writing this, it automatically creates the boilerplate for us, the HTML boilerplate. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and try another block. So div, wow, gosh, right, h. So can you see this? So many suggestions. I'm just gonna go. So hello world. Okay. So now another interesting feature which I would like to show you is the split feature, split editor, whereby you're able to split your editor into two and work simultaneously. Okay, so to make this, I'm just gonna create a new file and probably name it something like style.html. CSS. Okay, good. So can you say I have my HTML here and my CSS here? So I can write my CSS code, and let me just go ahead and just try out something. So body margin. Yeah, so that's how to use the split editor and everything works. So now let's check out another cool thing Vscode has, and that is the extension feature that allows you to install different packages that assist coding and makes like life a whole lot easier, as I would only say. Okay, so the first extension I would love us to install is the live server. And this live server is an extension that allows us to view our HTML projects, and it also implements changes whenever we make changes to our code. So we see, let's say I want to change something from red to blue. Instead of having to reload, it automatically makes the change. So I'm just gonna install it. It's a very good package, and I use it a lot. Okay, so let's just install. Just press the install, and let's wait for it to install. Okay, while we're waiting for it to install, I would love us to install another extension which I also use, and that is pre-tier. I think is a code formatter. Yes, that's it. So pre-tier code formatter, yeah, by pre-tier, and this package arranges the code. So it's if you're a lover of writing neat codes and making this code having very clean structure, yeah. So Pretty does that. It helps you format your code and make it look nicer, a whole lot nicer instead of just stuck up. Then okay, yeah, I think for now we're cool with this two extensions. Okay, so let me just go back and come in. So to try the prettier code format that we use, so I'm just gonna come over to view and command palette, or you could just use the Control Shift P, and I'm just gonna write format document. Okay, yes, that's it. Yeah, wow. Did you guys see that? I mean, the way it's neatly arranged the code for us and like just formatted it. I think it's a whole lot neater now, and one can easily read it. So right now, then let's try the live server. So if you right click, you will notice that you would see something here called Open with Live Server, and just gonna press that. And wow! So I just noticed I made a typo. Yeah. So you guys would see the changes take effect in real time. So let me just do this. Sorry. So I'm just gonna change like, okay, boom, boom, save. So can you see immediately the changes taking effect, and that's why I would advise you just install the live server package, as I just love it. Okay. All right. So now let's look at Vscode Themes. So click on this setting icon here, and you would see what's the name? Color theme. You could also use the Ctrl K, Ctrl T. So color theme, and there's some Vscode built-in themes. We have Kimby Dark, we have Monarchy, which is my favorite. We also have Monarchy Dimmed, we have Red, we have Solarized Dark, Tomorrow Night Blue, Dark High Contrast. Then there's a warning. If you don't like something light, then you could put on your glasses right now. But I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's take a look at some white theme. So light theme, quite light, beautiful light visual. So I'm not that a fan of light themes. I don't fancy light themes. I prefer dark themes. Okay, so I usually just go with Monokai, but if you want additional themes, our favorite one would be I think Atom Wandak. Yeah, so by Mahmoud Ali. So this is my favorite theme. So can you see there are lots of themes there with which you could pick from and install? So you could just take your time, checking through the materials. But I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and download this by Mahmoud Ali, okay? Gosh, my theme is installing. Wow, so it is finished installing, and that's how to install themes and use them. Okay, so hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and you could also comment on what sort of video you'd love to see me film next, and I'll do my best to read them all. And okay, till then, bye.